I want to help those people who are having it rough, pale meta ads, and they're even having problems choosing which ad campaign objective they can go with. They don't know whether they can use sales or awareness or traffic, and at what instance they need to use these tools, these objectives. And if they use this tool, what are they going to achieve? So sit tight, let's jump a little bit. So make sure you share this video, like in the comments, tell me what areas you're having problems with meta ads, and I'll be more than glad to reach back to you. So when we click the creator button, of course, automatically what comes next is this window. This window is telling us some few things here and there. For example, this window, let me make it bigger. It shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 campaign objectives. All right. It also shows the buying type. So mostly I usually tell people use auction. Then when it comes to the campaign objective, it really depends with what you want to achieve. For example, let's go with the first one. Awareness. As you can see over here, it's written, show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them. It's good for reach, it's good for brand awareness, and also being told good for video views. And what? Share location awareness. Basically, this is when a company wants to make the target audience be aware of either a new location they're coming up with, maybe they have some new products they want to launch, or maybe they're having an event that's coming up. They don't want you to take any action, but they want you to be aware. All right? Just be aware, So it's very important to have the awareness. The next objective is the traffic objective. Now, if you have a website, this is the most ideal. I know you're wondering, now, Elkins, I don't have a website. What do I do about this? Let me tell you, you can use something called a landing page. If you don't have a landing page, I can easily set up one for you in the comments below. Just reach out to me, or in the texts. I'll be more than glad to help. But again, if you don't have a landing page, you can simply use what you call an Instagram page link, okay? Because you gotta have to send people to a certain link somewhere. And I usually find in my experience, landing pages being so much effective, unlike a normal web page. So I don't know about it. Or if you have a web page, make sure you customize it nicely. Okay, next we have the engagement. Now, anything to do with a like, a share, a comment is all called an engagement on a post. All right. So if you want those things to appear on your posts, make sure you use this engagement objective. Next is leads. There are people who want specific type of leads. You may have to maybe fill a form or something, maybe interact with some material before they can consider working with you. Now, this is the best for doing such activities on social media, Facebook and Instagram, where people can fill a form, and as you can see over here, good for what you call instant forms, good for Messenger, Instagram, conversions, and even calls. Very important. The next one is the app promotion. You may be having an app in the App Store. You want to promote it to have more downloads, more installs. Now, what do? Don't use the conventional, traditional ways of advertising on Facebook. I'd rather you use what Facebook calls it their recommended ways of doing things. And this is by using the app objective. Okay? App promotion objective is very effective. Then the last one, which to me usually makes a lot of sense, is the sales objective. This one is the best. If you want to make sales, if you have an e-commerce website, if you're having, you want to make sales on social media, I highly recommend you use this objective. Of course, you have to have a link. Again, I usually tell you, if you don't have a link, you can use what you call a landing page. If you don't know how to create a landing page, reach out to me. I'll be more than glad to help. Anyway, if you're struggling with social media marketing, meta ads, send me a call, send me a text, or give me a call. I'll be more than glad to help. Now, Now, for those of you who just want me to guide them step by step of setting up their ads, also reach out. I also have such services and people are struggling. So please reach out to sema tumekwama ad yako ilianguka ama ikaungua and you didn't reach out to me.